Great to have you with us from Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the Virginia Cavaliers and the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Chanticleers head coach before the game. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will start this game off with the football. And here comes Julian Lewis. This quarterback, one of the best in the country, but boy, does he face a stiff challenge with a stingy unit on the other side. Here's Lewis to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Hand off for Brown. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. On the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. He'll get rid of it. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
This offense has it with really good field position. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Fires to the big fella, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Chanticleers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The inside handoff. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. This is a designed run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Oh, they're after him! He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. And the Chanticleers will try to convert on 4th down. Trying play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Rides the option, he keeps it. Surged ahead for a couple there, it'll be 2nd and 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Throwing, Lewis. Slings it downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Lewis to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Got a little grass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another 1st down. Play action with Lewis. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Lewis. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Lewis from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. The Cavaliers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down in the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Maybe a crease. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, running back on the move. Across the 25, he's got room. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The shot that clears, trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Coastal!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Here's Lewis to throw. Makes the catch. It's Thurman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier set.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Here comes the heat. They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play, now it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fakes to grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. He's got it, 1st down and more. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, shot to clear. A great catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that.
Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. First down, 10 yards to go. Throwing, Lewis. Soft spot in the middle. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Lewis wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to Brown. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Play fake, Lewis. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Virginia! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
28, Virginia, 14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Lewis. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And with the pick 6. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
14.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Lewis to throw. Here's a heat. Finds a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Finding an escape route. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Here's Lewis to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Virginia will call its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Lewis wants to pass. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Parker. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Timeout is called by Virginia. That's their 2nd. They'll have 1 left. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Throwing, Lewis. He's got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Just drives it between the uprights.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's Michigan State able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Conway. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
The Cavaliers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So the Coastal Carolina offense takes over, and they'll go to work from here. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Spencer. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Plucks it out of the air. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. And the Chanticleers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running inside, it's Spencer. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Makes it past the marker. Could be an alley. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move, it's Spencer. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The shot that clears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
They'll run it. And he's in! Touchdown, Coastal! They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. Lewis. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, he makes the catch. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. That's reeled in. It's Abdullah. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Again, it's Brown. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Lewis to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Fires on the move. Found the spot in the defense. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Brown running left. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's Lewis to throw. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Cavaliers have pushed it inside the 20. 3rd down from the gun, Lewis. Rushes on him. They're working that left side. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Cavaliers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Lewis on the play action. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
We're in the second half of this game. You're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The run inside. It's Spencer. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Throwing on the run. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. The short hands, it's Gardner. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Chanticleers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quarterback keep. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Here's the pressure. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Throwing, Lewis. Caught over the middle, it's Parker. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Lewis wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Lewis. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. It's Lewis again. On the run, fires downfield. Got a man in the middle. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Ready? Red 18, red 18, ready, go!
He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day. And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But Tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
Hard running there. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Spencer. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Here's Lewis to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation.